I'm here together with Emanuele Quintarelli from OpenKnowledge. He's the organizer of the Social Business Forum here in Milan that has been held today and tomorrow. And the theme of the conference is about from social to business. So Emanuele, what is your statement about how does this theme reflect the reality?
I think the answer is it's happening. This year we try to address the difficulties in the market that we see with different economics, Italy, Europe, the US, bringing here real stories. Many customers on the stage, I counted 20 of them, both huge corporations and small, very small companies in Italy, every country, every industry. All of them have peculiar stories of how social is impacting processes, is impacting business models, is impacting revenues, is impacting metrics. So maybe we don't have many hand-to-end stories. So we don't have many real social businesses, but we have many examples of how social business is changing vertical processes and is solving very pragmatical issues that companies are having. We have been addressing this with the companies. We have been addressing it also with the consultants, the experts. So this team, I believe, is starting to become the reality, at least in some companies, or at least in some pieces of those companies. But every year we get more stories to tell. So every year we are moving forward and we are trying to be more pragmatical, more concrete. So I believe that in this specific economy, this is a very good direction and a very good message to give to the market.
But those real stories that are presented here at the Social Business Forum, those you counted 20, yeah. Are those already a good representative percentage of all those companies out there that are doing enterprise too, or are those just the top level companies?
They are both. I must say that not every company at the forum has the most advanced story to tell. Some of them are just starting to move along that path. Some of them are just proposing easy examples. But again, those examples shows that you can change without an effort that is not sustainable, an effort that most companies cannot support. So maybe those companies are not the market, but are a growing piece of the market. I would say it is 30%, 35%, maybe 40% of the market, or at least, again, some departments in most companies. So we have examples like Telecom Italia. They did probably 15 projects, different departments, different business goals. We are having smaller companies doing both the Internet 2.0 and the customer support through social media. So again, two different dimensions converging, coming together. Every company basically is on social media, Facebook and Twitter, and soon after the project is started, they understand that to really exceed expectations of their customers, they have to engage their colleagues inside the company. So I think it's a continuum. Some companies are at the beginning, one extreme of that continuum. Some other companies are along the way, but we are eventually getting there.
So for those companies who are presenting here, social is already about real business.
Yeah. I think this is something, of course, we tried to look for. But yes, I see more and more companies starting to understand that social is not just marketing or communication or PR. That's not, again, all the companies, because many customers are still asking us to just have fans on the fan page or to have the impressions and the reach. But again, we are seeing at least some people in those companies, the people that are more grounded in business, the people that have to report measurable results, starting to ask tough questions. The question is how you can benefit from this, how can we evolve from this, how we can mitigate the risk, how can make it scale. So this is already bringing us ever beyond the let's say, social media hype that we have been living for at least the last 1 to 2 years. So again, I believe this is a good message.
Thank you. Thank you for the interview and thank you for the conference.